guys, it's a cardio day today. So some things that you're gonna need before we get started with this are a box or bench or a step. We're gonna do some step ups. You can use some ankle weights if you have them. You can use a band if you have them, or you can use dumbbells if you have them. You don't need any of those things really, but I'm pretty sure you all have some form of a step. So if you're used to watching this in front of your TV and you don't have a step or a box, then take your phone and go to your basement steps. Or I just now realized that my treadmill, if you have a treadmill, it's at a really good height for this actually, for just to step up and down onto the base of the treadmill and back down. Just watch your step and be careful, okay? So, some options for other things. I'm gonna go ahead and put dumbbells, or not dumbbells, but ankle weights on my ankles for this today. If you don't have ankle weights, you don't need them. You can use regular dumbbells or no dumbbells at all, no extra weight at all. All those things are acceptable. If you have a band, you can utilize this, and I'll tell you when you can utilize a band. Also, again, you don't really need it. You can do all these exercises without, and actually I would suggest using without if you are new to the exercises. Pretty much everything is timed today, so I'm going to grab my phone, which is right up by you guys, so I can grab a timer. We're going to start with the step ups, just up and down, switching legs. Okay, we're going to do that for 2 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Stepping up, alternating legs. If alternating legs is a little too confusing for your brain, I will let you know when we hit a minute, and you can switch legs. You can stick with one leg for a minute, and then do the other leg for a full minute, okay? Really bring your knee up into your chest. Use your abdominals. Posture is still tall. All those things still apply during cardio. I'm going to go ahead and set my phone down. You guys keep going. Keep going. I just didn't want to hold on to it. So here again, some of you might have some dumbbells in your hands, and we're stepping up onto the box or the bench, or your steps outside, or your basement steps, or your treadmill. Okay, lots of options here. The stool from your kitchen, so that you can reach up into the highest cabinets. For a minute, you guys can switch legs if you've been sticking with one. Still getting those knees up into your chest. So this is just a little harder for me than it usually would be because I have ankle weights on my feet. Okay? It's still hard without the ankle weights. We got about 30 seconds left. Heart rate's coming up. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Done. Very nice. We'll take about 10 seconds. If you need a sip of water, grab a sip of water. We're going to go out to lateral leg lifts. We're going to go for 1 minute. I'll go in front of my box so you can see this. In 2, 1, and go. Out to the side. Stick with one leg. And keep your foot parallel to the other foot, okay? And squeeze your outer thigh right here. Squeeze it. So if you're not wearing ankle weights for added resistance here, you can have your band. But we're doing a minute. So I'm pretty sure you'll feel this even without having the additional weight. You can also set a weight, a dumbbell, on your outer thigh right here. All kinds of options. And if you think that you're stabilizing the leg that you're on is at rest, It's not. You're gonna feel that in this side as well. We have about 10 seconds left here. We're gonna switch right into the other leg. So now the working leg is gonna become our stable leg. And we'll leg lift with the other side. 2, 1, and go. Other side. Oh yeah, see? See? I told you. It was working that whole time. We're here for a full minute. Don't be afraid to shake it out when you need to. After this 60 seconds, we're gonna go back into our step-ups, okay? Keep going. We've got about 20 seconds left on this leg. If you need to tap that foot down at the bottom, feel free to tap that foot for balance. 10 more seconds, and then we're back to the step-up. I know we did legs yesterday, guys. I know that, okay? Strategically, 2, 1, and very good. 10 seconds, and we're back to our step-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Pull those knees up. Yeah, I wore your legs out yesterday, but we're using them today, getting some fresh, new blood supply in there. We're here for 2 minutes. If you're sticking with one leg, I'll let you know when we hit that minute. And you can switch to the other leg. So your shoulders should be back, chest out, abdominals are in. Those of you who are gonna switch legs are gonna do so in about 10 seconds. Keep it going. Switching legs if you've been sticking with one in 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Nice job. Here again, if you need to stop and take a break, or if you're holding onto dumbbells and you need to set your dumbbells down, you can do that. Just come back to us after a couple good breaths. Couple good breaths. Come on. We got this. Less than 30 seconds left. Try to squeeze your butt cheek at the top too, right here. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. 10 seconds. Then we're going to go back to our lateral leg lifts. Yeah, we're going back to it. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Nice job. About 10 seconds here. We're going to go back to our lateral leg lifts. Out to the side. In 2, 1, and go. Out to the side. Woo! This makes my feet sore. Ooh, I'm breathing heavy. Really squeeze your outer thigh and make sure that you're keeping your feet parallel to each other. I don't want you rotating the hip out. It's not about how high you can lift the leg, okay? It's about squeezing and utilizing the outer thigh right here. Your abductors. Keep it going. We've got 15 seconds. Then we're going to switch to the other leg. 5, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Right into the other side, you guys. Woo! It burns! I know this is hard. I know that this burns. burns, especially after doing leg day yesterday. Do as much as you can to stay with me. If you need to take a little longer breaks, that's because we had leg day yesterday, you guys. That's normal. But I'm trying to keep this cardio. Holy burning. We got this. Try to keep those shoulders back, your abdominals in, and squeeze your outer thigh right there. About 5 seconds. I lied, it's gonna be a long 5 seconds. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Woo! 10 seconds. We're going back to our step-ups in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 minutes of step-ups. Pull those abdominals in. Come on. Many of you guys used to do step aerobics. That was fun, right? This might bring back some memories if you did. I've got a little bit higher step. I've got about a 12-inch step. A lot of steps are 8, 4, or 8 inches off the floor. Keep moving. Those of you who are switching your leg and have been sticking with one leg are going to do so in about 10 seconds. So keep going. Switching legs in 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Push your pelvis forward. Don't forget. Where's our butt shakes? Get your arms going. The bigger the movements, the more we're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to change the interval exercise from lateral leg lifts. We're going to switch it to something else. We got 30 seconds left. Keep going. 15 seconds. I know this is tough. 5, 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice job. Changing the exercise. We're going to go into a glute extension. So, we're going to bend just a little bit forward, and we're going to squeeze the back of the butt cheek right here. Keeping your foot, again, parallel to the other foot. In 2, 1, go. It's a small movement. Small movement. Really squeeze. Here again, I have the dumbbell, or the ankle weight, on my leg, but it's not necessary. You can have a band around your ankle if it's a lower resistant band, or you could be using a higher resistance band, put it around your knees. Give you that little extra squeeze. We've got about 20 seconds left on this leg, then we're just going to switch legs. Really squeeze right here through the hamstring and underneath your butt cheek. 10 seconds. Here again, the leg that appears to be resting is not resting. You'll feel that when we switch legs. 2, 1, switch legs. squeeze underneath your butt cheek. Get those shoulders back and your chest out. Abdominals are still in. We're really focusing on the glutes and hamstrings here. That doesn't mean that we're not still working on our posture. Nice straight lines. Squeeze. So if you're feeling a burning in your feet muscles, that's normal. If you have to shake it out, shake it out. Got about 15 seconds left on this leg, then we're going to switch legs. Keep those hips parallel to the front wall, wherever your front wall might be. Don't rotate your feet or your hip out. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch legs. In 2, 1, and go. So as I was saying, your feet, normal for them to be burning through these exercises. There's a lot of balance happening, a lot of one-legged exercises, a lot of down and up off of your toes on the box. Your body is one big chain, and it starts at your feet, okay? That's where your stability starts. In the muscles of your feet, through your ankles, your calves, your knees, up to your hips, through your quads and hamstrings, inner and outer thighs, then your core. And when I talk about core, I don't mean your abdominals. I mean from your hips to your chest and everything in between is core. We're working it all. Shoulders back. Come on. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and nice job. Guess what we're doing? Back to your step ups. If you've got weights, keep your weights. Starting in 2, 1, and go. Alternating step ups. Come on. Woo. 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 Let's cross over for a little while, shall we? Use those obliques. And if you're using one leg, you're doing the obliques just to one leg. When we switch sides, that's when you'll use your other side, okay? Come on. Knees up. You got this. Abdominals in. Pelvis forward. Squeeze the butt cheeks. Those of you switching legs are doing so in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs. You guys, I know it's not always easy, alternating sides. So I'm giving you an option here to do one leg and then the other. Keep stepping up. Keep those movements big. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on. This is hard. It's not impossible. Go at your own pace. Make it work for you. Take breaks when needed. 10 seconds. Come on. Finish with me. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We have to change the exercises again. So, we're going to go down to the floor, working the outer thighs. I'm going to move my bottoms back a little bit. So, sorry, not outer thighs, inner thighs. Down to the floor. Front leg is going to be in front. Your back leg is straight in line with the rest of your body. Pull your toe towards your knee. Okay, knee, and go. 60 seconds, lift that leg up, hold it, and back down. Up, hold it, back down. Again, if you're using ankle weights, it's a little more challenging. You could do this exercise also with a dumbbell, if you can get a dumbbell to rest right there. That might be a challenge in itself. Keep going. Squeeze and back down. Squeeze and back down. We're not resting at the bottom. We're going right back up again. We're just going to kiss the floor with our ankle and bring it back up. Really pull that toe towards your knee. That isolates the inner thigh muscles right there, the adductors. 2, 1, and last squeeze, and down. Nice job. We're going to switch sides. Whew, I'm sweating, you guys. All right, here we go. See if I can see the timer. 2, 1, and go. Up and down. And grab this guy right here. Squeeze. Hold it there for a second and squeeze. Pull your toe towards your knee. Nice straight alignment. I don't want you to pull this shoulder forward, and I don't want you angling back. I want a straight line from the back of your neck to the back of your heel of the working leg, okay? One straight line. Woo. We got this. Keep it going. We're going to do another set of step-ups after this. I know your legs are tired. Yeah, the guy says. Keep going. Hold it and down. Hold it and down, but not for long. Bring it back up. Oh, my legs are shaking, you guys. Oh my gosh. They're like, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. Back up on your feet. Back to the step-ups. We got 2 minutes of step-ups, you guys. 2 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Step up. Other side. Bring those knees in. You can go with the oblique knees, or you can go straight on. Either one. Just bring those knees up as high as you can. If you are using weights and need to put the weights down, please do so. If you need to take a little 10-15 second break a couple of times during this, that's okay. Do as much as you can for today. I know it's challenging because you did legs yesterday, and because it would be challenging even if you didn't do legs yesterday. Okay? Give yourself some grace. Work hard for today. All right? You have a rest day coming up. Active rest days are great. Going for walks, hikes, whatever you can do to keep moving. Come on. Those of you who are switching legs are going to do so in about 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Woo! Get those knees in. This is the last round of step-ups, you guys. See? There's a light. We can see the finish line. Keep pushing. Knees up, the dumbbells in. I know, my knees don't want to come as high up anymore either. I'm giving it everything I got. Woo! You guys are almost there. Keep fighting. Shake it out and finish with me. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. This is our last exercise. You got to do those inner thighs. Okay? Down to the floor. I'm gonna take a sip of water, just real quick. All right, here we go. Down to the floor. One straight line. And you guys, this leg can do, I mean, you can pretty much have it wherever you want, as long as this foot is coming up parallel. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze it at the top. Back down, squeeze it at the top. So you may not be able to lift your leg super high on this exercise, okay? Especially if you have any form of weight on it, and especially if you have your no rotation in your hips and your body is parallel. It's not a super big range of motion exercise. Pull that toe towards your knee. That'll isolate those inner thighs. Keep squeezing at the top. Oh Lordy Lord, there's the shakes are starting again. You got this. Come on, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and very good. We're going to switch to the other side. This is our last exercise, and then you're done. Done. Woo! And I hope we can walk this weekend, but I'm not putting much stock in it. 2, 1, and go. Up and back down. Squeeze it at the top. You guys keep going. I don't have a timer that I can see right now. Keep going. Squeeze. Nice job. Keep squeezing at the top. Squeeze. Pull that toe towards your knee. We're almost there. You can finish this out. I know you can. Keep trying. Do the best you can. You got this. Woo! Burn it, burn! Oh, there the shakes start. You must have about 15 seconds left. It's about when it starts for me. Sometimes it's all the way through, but today it seems to be 15 seconds. And we're done in 3, 2, 1. One last big squeeze. One big squeeze. 2, 1, and back down. Nice job. That is it for today. That was a little bit of legs, a little bit of cardio, mostly cardio. We're counting that as a cardio day today. You guys have a great weekend. Try not to ruin everything that you did. Actually, there's no way to ruin everything you did this week, but try not to be too crazy this weekend, okay? I was a little crazy last weekend, so this weekend I'm going to try to take it easy. You did an amazing job this week. You should be proud of yourself. I know Josh and I are proud of you.